Hi wonderfuls, and welcome to another video. My name is Sasha, aka Miss Kif, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So in today's video we're going to do about how much does it cost to live in a van. Now I have started to do these monthly videos ever since I started to live in my van, and I do this because I want to learn how to budget a little bit better living in the van. So if you haven't seen my first video, check it out over here, but this is my first full video month of expenses of me living in the van. Okay, so I have, just to give you a bit of a background what happened in July. So I moved into my van. I had to build my bed because it was literally starting to annoy me. My back was aching. I had to change over with I had to get a gas cooker because I was not gas cooker, like just a gas stove, because I was going on my first trip away at the end of July. I had to pay for mechanics, and yeah, so there was van build, going away trip, accessories for the van, and mechanics, and then yeah, any tedious things that's happening. So I'm gonna break them down. I have my template over here, so let's do this. So the first one is mechanics. I spent £250, and that was doing like the top mount, the I think the shock or the suspension, and then something else, I don't know what, I think some of my lights at the back. I also borrowed money because July was the first time I had a paycheck at the end of July, so I borrowed money. So I borrowed £400 and 94 pence. Travel cost me £80 and 8 pence, and that's just diesel. So that's, for instance, my my trip that I did in I went to Cotswolds, like Wales to Cotswolds, Cotswolds back to Wales, Brecon Mountains back to Cardiff type of thing. Then diesel in general cost me £65.61, and that was driving to go pick up some van build things, to drive to the superstores, all that stuff. I don't know how many miles that is, but that's just how much the total came to. Food cost me £110 and 56 pence. Water cost me £3.61. My health, so this was something I didn't budget for, was my health, and something that I need to budget for moving forward. But health is anything like superfoods, yoga, anything like that, that's considered health for me. So that I spent £31.88. Then Amazon van build, £475.70, so that's including B&Q, all that stuff. Superdrug and clothes, so this is, I categorize this as self-care. This cost me £9.98. The gym, which is £19 and 98 pence. Traveling to work, so I took the train at the beginning of the month, and then I soon realized, like, wait a second, I'm spending a lot of money on travel to work. Can't I do this somewhere else? So yeah, I travel £65.90. Then parking, £16.99. So this was including my travel parking, plus I found out that you can park in Cardiff on an hourly rate, so I tried something different towards the end of the month. Then monthly subscriptions, this is my High Vibe TV, Amazon, and Amazon Prime and Netflix, cost me £20 and 58 pence. Van insurance, £65.45, which is fixed. 79 pence I pay for iCloud storage. And the van tax, I had to pay double tax in July because it was my first month. That happens in the UK, you have to pay like twice in the first month, which is £50 and 80 pence. My phone, so my phone cost £22. I actually ran out of data. I went from, I think 15 gigs a month to 20 gigs a month, I think, which is now, no, yeah, I went from 15 to 20 gigs, so that's £22 I've spent on my my internet. And then eating out cost me £76.21, and laundry cost me £19.50. So that comes to a total of 1,786 pence. Okay, so I wanted to just give you a breakdown on if I was to not have borrowed the money and not have the van build with the mechanics, my monthly expenses is £659.93, which is about £660 living expense. But if we had to take away my fixed, that is basically everything with my fixed rates and my living expense for the month, which is £660 for the month. So obviously mechanics is something that I'm investing in now. It's something that I necessarily will not be using too much money in the future, but my budget for my mechanics is between £1,000 to £1,500 that I would like to spend overall before March 2023. And my van build is something that I don't know how much I predict I'm going to be spending, but we'll see, because it would be quite interesting after I finish the van build how much I have spent overall. But for now, if you're looking of how much does it cost to live in a van, for me, I didn't go out a lot in July because I knew I needed to do my van build and I needed to borrow money back because of my first paycheck that was coming out. So all that money I borrowed was to buy the things that I needed to buy for van builds, etc, etc. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see the figures, so how much I've spent for the month. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you think that this is too high or anything like that. I don't know if you have any questions, just let me know, but yeah, leave it in the comment section below. We'll see you next month for the August expenses.